You know what? Let me know in the comment section below, what success have you had with your A1C, with your blood sugars? So I definitely love the entire GLP-1 community. I do. But I wanted to give some encouragement to fellow diabetics who are on their journey. Welcome. My name is Patrice, The.Patrice.Denise. I'm over here living a healthy, sustainable life, one day at a time, one step at a time. Thank you for clicking on this video. Over here in this community, we are loving on each other, motivating each other to continue on. And we call ourselves wellness warriors because we are combating different health challenges that may come our way. But yes, this one is for fellow diabetics, and this one is special and near and dear to me because I too have been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. I was diagnosed many years ago, and being on a GLP-1 has definitely changed the trajectory of this diagnosis for me because there are so many great benefits of a GLP-1, not only blood sugar. So like I said, I love all of you guys. So even if you don't have type 2 diabetes, you can join in and listen to this video, but I definitely love the benefits that it has and what it has done for me. So let's just get into it. I wanted to come today and give you some encouragement because I know that this journey can be tough. It can be hard. It can sometimes you can get unmotivated. Real quick, just some habits that I put in place to help me on this journey as a type 2 diabetic on a GLP-1, working on my A1C as well as weight loss, because let's be honest, we want the weight too. We want the weight to come down too, but focusing on A1C here for this particular video, just some habits. So nutrition is very important. Focusing on that protein, the healthy fats, though monitoring your carbs, very much important. Also, hydration is very much important. And I want to thank Epic water filters for sending me over this picture that I can use to help me with my hydration. At Epic Water Filters, when they say epic, they mean epic. Their multi-patent blend of filter media eliminates up to 99.99% of the harmful contaminants other filters leave behind, such as PFAS, lead, chlorine, microplastics, heavy metals, industrial and agricultural pollutants, and trace pharmaceuticals. When you head over to their website, you'll find that they have pitchers and dispensers, bottles, and under the sink home filtration system. All of their filters are made in the USA, 100% recyclable, and built for sustainability. I love that word, sustainability. And if you have a favorite water bottle, don't worry. They have partnered with Nalgene to create filter systems that work perfectly with Nalgene's iconic water bottles, which is one of the top selling water bottles in the United States. Their bottle filters are also compatible with other top brands like Hydro Flask, Camelback, Yeti, and more, making it easy for you to get clean water on the go. So definitely check out Epic Water Filters. Use my code Patrice15 to get 15% off whatever water filter, pitcher that you choose to explore, because hydration is very important on our journey. Also, movement and exercise. You know, if you know my story, you know that I enjoy cardio. I really do. I love walking. I love running, but I also get in my strength training. And then another habit that I have started over this journey is just pouring into myself, making myself a priority, because as a type 2 diabetic, it is very important that we manage our stress, that we manage our rest, that's me, and we continue to live well-balanced lives so that we can manage this chronic disease of type 2 diabetes. I just wanted to bring some points back up to remembrance as to what could be affecting your GLP-1 journey or your health journey, your weight loss journey on a GLP-1, and why your journey may be just a little bit more different from someone else. So I have been on a GLP-1 since 2020-ish. Today is October 1st of 2025. So that means I have been on a GLP-1 for quite some time. And my A1C was as high as a 13 when I first started on the GLP-1. And my A1C as of June of this year, the end of June of this year, was 5.4. So my A1C has trended down and it is in a healthy range, and I am thankful for that. So I just want to table it here for just 1 second for us to remember that our GLP-1s help us with getting to our goals, but it has to do a little bit different work before it can help us in the weight loss department. Now, just remember that everybody is different. Even if you're diabetic or even if you're not, even if you two diabetics are next to each other like this, they're both different. So results vary, right? You know how they have at the bottom, individual results may vary. So just keep that in mind. Also keep in mind, I'm not a doctor, pharmacist, or a healthcare provider. I'm just sharing my journey and sharing what, I have learned over the course of this journey. But you're on a GLP-1, starting a GLP-1, that could be Ozempic. For diabetics, it's going to be Trulicity, it's going to be Ozempic, it's going to be Mounjaro. You're starting one of those, and there's others. Believe it or not, there are some before Trulicity. I don't really hear much about those anymore, but there are others that have been around long time ago. But you're probably on one of those, and just understand that yes, the GLP-1 was designed for you in mind, for you who have type 2 diabetes, to help you with regulating and controlling your blood glucose levels. So the end result is that you want to have lower blood sugar levels, or blood sugar levels that are in the normal range. So keep that in mind when you're on a GLP-1, that even though you, and we're going to talk about this more, but even though you may not see the weight moving down as fast as, and that's another keep it out can compare, but you see other journeys and other people's journeys, your weight may not move as fast, but there is a marker that you can focus on, your blood sugar levels. So during my journey, I did monitor my blood sugar in my first year of being on Mounjaro. Now, when I was on Ozempic, I wasn't doing the documenting that like I should, so I can't tell you how my blood sugars looked every day while I was on Ozempic. But when I was on Mounjaro for that first year, I did document my blood sugars, and that helps me to see, okay, so the scale may not be going down fast, but my blood sugars are trending in the right direction. My blood sugar, my fasting blood sugar, I remember it started out as like 135, 140s in the morning. My fasting blood sugar, right in the morning before I eat, before I do anything, was like in the 140s. Like I documented my journey. It's linked down below, but 130s, 140s when I first started Mounjaro, and then it started to trend down. And so that was a good marker for me to see, okay, my weight, I would check my weight every week, was coming down. What was good as well was me seeing those blood sugar levels lower and keeping up with that. So you can find success on your GLP-1 journey with looking at your blood sugars. And then just keep in mind that as a GLP-1 does its work, it's working on insulin resistance. It's working on helping your pancreas. It's working on regulating those metabolic factors. It's helping to regulate that. And so it may be focused on that. The GLP-1 is in your body working, and it's working on getting all that regulated, all that working. Then your body is regulated, the insides are regulated, so now the weight loss can start to kick in. So just keep that in mind when you're on your GLP-1 journey. If your A1C, if your blood sugars are trending in the right direction, that's progress, that's success. Make sure you are celebrating that. You know what? Let me know in the comment section below, what success have you had with your A1C, with your blood sugars? If you're on a GLP-1 for type 2 diabetes, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know how your A1C, your blood sugars have trended, so that can give others insight on success stories that are out there for A1C and for blood sugars with people on GLP-1s for type 2 diabetes. I'm happy to hear about your success stories. Continue to put in those healthy habits, like I said earlier, with your nutrition, your hydration. So make sure to check out the link below for your Epic Waters filter and use my code Patrice15 for your 15% off whatever you choose to explore. But continue to put in those good nutrition habits, that hydration habits, your movement and exercise. Continue to pour into yourself and continue to do what's best for you. I hope that this gave you some encouragement that success in your blood sugar is also important. Very much important. I'm here for you. If you have any questions for me, you can put it in the comment section below. But remember, I'm not a doctor or pharmacist or nutritionist, nothing like that. I am a registered nurse, but I'm not working in that capacity here. So yes, definitely let me know if you have a question. Put it in the comment section below. I thank you guys. I love you guys. Continue to do what's best for you. Continue on your journey. Much success in your journey. Until the next video or the next vlog, because y'all know I like to do vlogs. God bless.